Ladies. We are here on the show. We're here on the show to review the Xfinity Series race that concluded about an hour ago. And it was a solid race. Well, I wouldn't even say solid. I didn't really enjoy the race because, there wasn't much good racing, to be honest. I'm just being honest. There wasn't much good racing at all. But it wasn't as good as a race as I expected. I expected a better race from this Xfinity Series race. So I was kind of disappointed there wasn't much good battles. Also, Cindric had the best car. And then Harrison Burton might have had the second best car. But at the end of the race, Harrison Burton was leading. He had a good gap on Cindric after Cindric hit the wall. And Harrison Burton had probably the fastest car at the end of the race, but there was a few restarts that pretty much decided this. So in stage one, Michael and Brandon Jones started in the front row. Brandon Jones took the lead, and then Austin Cindric took the lead, one of the fastest cars. And then you had the competition caution, then Cindric winning stage one, and Cindric winning stage two. Most of this race, not much happened. But we'll get to it. Harrison Burton took the lead with 10 to go. And then 3 to go, caution came out for Joe Graff Jr. hitting the wall. It didn't really need to be a caution. Then, overtime, they get to turn one. Ryan Sieg somehow keeps the lead. And then a caution comes out. Jesse Little spun out. And then Brandon Jones, who restarted 7th on the final restart, won the race. So, yep, he got a good restart up to 5th. And then the 8, I think that it was the 10 and 20 slowed each other up, and he got a good run past Sieg on the outside, and then past Cindric for the win. So, yeah, he came out of nowhere to win this race. So I'll give this race a 4 out of 10. It's kind of disappointing. I just don't think it was really enjoyable, but I'll see y'all later for the Yankees Nationals recap, and I'll film the Dodgers recap later. So until next time, I'll holla at ya, boy.